My husband, my family, and I have been attending the chapel for about 5 years, and the reason we came to the chapel was because of our children. So we adopted out of foster care. All 4 of our children are adopted out of foster care, and each of them have individual needs, but I have one specific child that has more profound needs. So when we were looking for a church home, that was the number one priority on our list. We need to go to a place where he is able to go and that he would get something out of what's going on at church. The response, though, at the chapel was everything you would have possibly hoped as a parent with special needs. At times when you are that parent, you are getting that negative report when you pick up the child, and that's not what we were met with here. It was, how can we help? How can we come alongside of you? And our son has had a consistent buddy since he started. And I thought, how incredible that this high school boy wants to invest in this little kid. Like, what a beautiful thing that he cares enough to want to do that. And Michael, Milo's buddy, has been very dedicated to Milo's growth and success. I'm so thankful. And when the opportunity came up to serve in this ministry as a parent, there's no way to say no to that, because I believe that what Michael has done for Milo, like, Michael will have eternal rewards for what he's invested in our kid. And that's what I see with all the buddies, just this intense fire, this desire that God would meet their kid wherever they are, whether they're nonverbal, whether they have a physical disability, whether it's trauma, that there's no limit to what they will do to reach their kid. And that's what we experience with Milo, and that's what I want any family to experience that comes here, that we are not another door slammed in their face, that we are a place that we are welcoming with open arms, that there's nothing we won't do to reach that family and that child.
I believe in Love Works. When I first heard about it here at the chapel, I fell in love with the name. Love Works, because love works.
It has truly changed my life, and it has deepened my walk with God, because serving these amazing kiddos and seeing them grow to their capabilities is something special.
Most passionate about it because of the volunteers that I'm around. They love each of the kids, and they truly take the time to pour their heart into the kid and get to know them individually. It's just a unique program to where these awesome kids are met with somebody that helps them grow and learn about Christ.
I'm very thankful for Love Works. It allows inclusion for both of my children, acceptance. It allows them to participate in a level that they feel welcome, and that they have lots of opportunities to be who they are and who God made them to be.
We are just so grateful to have Love Works as part of the ministry to our family. Them being able to come to church with a buddy to give them the support they need, but allowing them to be a part of the greater community and grow in their relationship with God and others.
I'm completely impressed with Love Works as a whole. It's just made it feel like a home. Help her build her relationship with Christ and break it down in a way that she can understand it. Like, I don't always have the words for it, trying to teach her, and I know it's helped bridge that gap for me. The buddies, just the kindness that's involved with it, them taking the time to build a relationship with her, which is huge.
So often I feel like in the special needs realm, preschool and things like that are just so hard, and you drop them off and you just feel like everywhere you go, you're a burden. I've never once felt like we were a burden. It was just such a breath of fresh air. We are so thankful for Natalie and the one-on-one commitment that she's done. It's such a one-sided relationship, it feels like sometimes, but she's never once made us feel that way. She's never once made us feel like she does anything but love hope, and that it's her gift to be able to give that to us.
The sign, I believe, of a vibrant, loving church is those that really take care of those who are the most vulnerable. But number one, on the number one level, I'm thankful as a dad. Being a very satisfied recipient of what the ministry offers, how it has changed Hope's life, it's changed ours. It's made Shelby and I realize that there's 100 churches that God could have called us to. But I remember us talking a few years ago of saying, of all the places that God could have called us to engage into a ministry, and the chapel is by far the best place for hope, and Love Works is the reason for that.